Marie Hickey, LGFA President, can you explain to me the thinking behind the video evidence coming in for the Ladies Football Championship?
Yes, certainly. I suppose we were looking at our games from last year, and we had people coming to Central Council saying that we should have some system of being able to check scores. And last year we didn't introduce Hawkeye because we felt it wasn't a level playing field, in that it was only available in Croke Park and in Thurles, and that we wanted something that was available for all our games. So we looked into it further, and I suppose in collaboration with our partners in TG4, we came up with the system of being able to access the games and have replays in the hub for the TG4 recording at the game. So in any live games now, we're going to have the situation where the referee can check with the scoring official in the van, and the scoring official can contact the referee if there's an issue or if there's a problem. So it's a two-way communication, and I think it's very exciting, and I think it's going to be very interesting in the games ahead, because I have no doubt we're going to have a lot of very close games from the fixtures that we have lined up to date, so looking forward to it.
And to be clear, it's to do with scores, the referee, the scoring officials. Does it stop at that?
Yes, it's scores only. Yes, that's it. Scores.
So if a manager's on the sideline and he's very annoyed about something, can he challenge something?
No, it's the referee. It's communication between the referee and the scoring assistant, and vice versa. Nobody else can access it.
And will Hawkeye be used at any point?
Hawkeye will also be used wherever it's available. So in Croke Park, obviously, in Thurles, or I believe Páirc Uí Chaoimh is going to have Hawkeye now as well. So if we're playing games there in the future, it'll be available also.
And to be clear as well, I mean, delegates vote these things in or out, and last year the delegates did not vote for Hawkeye. This year they have?
Yes, exactly. Yeah, and I suppose that was the reason last year why it wasn't voted for, because we felt that it was only available to us really for All Ireland final day, and people felt that it should be something that's more widely accessible, and we did some research into it, and this is our solution that we came up with, and obviously we wouldn't be able to do this without the help of TG4 and the fact that so many of our games are televised, which is wonderful.
I suppose people will look at it and say, has this happened because of the problem in the final last year?
Yeah, well, we can't say no, that's not the case. I mean, obviously it's a contributing factor, but it had been talked about before that, and we hadn't, I suppose, ironed out the finer details of it, or we hadn't actually collaborated with TG4 on it at that stage. But certainly it had been discussed at Central Council, and the decision was made against it, and now again it's discussed again, and new ideas are brought forward, and we're very open to all new ideas, so that's where it came from.
And overall it sounds like it'll make for a more, shall we say, democratic championship.
Yeah, well, hopefully. We've trialled it in the latter stages of the league, and it's worked well. People wouldn't be aware of that, obviously, but it's looks like it's going to be something for the future.